Hey y'all, how y'all been doing? Well, hey, y'all remember growing up on that show, Hee-Haw? With that, Conway Twitty, the country superstar? Well, hell, this right here is Conway Twitty. And, he actually sang with the country star Conway Twitty on the show Hee-Haw. And hell, let me pull up the picture because you ain't gonna believe it. Right here it is. Him and Kanye Twitty singing it up. But let me put that down right now. He's a little dirty because it's been raining a lot. Hey, Conway, chill out. So, anyway, but let's get to the point. What I want to talk about is raising meat chicken, because that's a hell of a way to get some good meat. Not only is Conway Twitty here a country superstar, which he sings the bass mostly, but he's also a Cornish cross broiler chicken. And you don't know, those are the best meat chickens you can buy. I mean, they're easy as hell to raise. I'm gonna teach you how to raise them up right. But you basically got two kinds of chickens. You got egg-laying chickens, and you got chickens for eating. Well, Conway Twitty right here, he's a chicken for eating. And oh man, I could eat him right now. I mean, I like my chicken rare. I mean, hell, I could eat them right now, but we ain't gonna do that. That won't be very nice. So basically, I'm gonna show you all how to raise them right. And then, hell, I got 15 of these baby chicks. Or these right here coming in tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you how to set it up and raise them up. Be a little bit more self-sufficient like a girl. So without further ado, let's go see what we got here. Well, hold on, buddy. It's alright. It's alright, chill out. Alright. So if you want some of these son of bitches, you got two ways to do it. You can go down to your farm store, which they may or may not have them, or you can go online on the interwebs and order them up. And if you deliver them straight to the post office, you gotta pick them up quick. If you don't pick them up quick, they might die, because they need to get picked up and put in the heat right down here. But those companies, most of them, like 48-hour guarantee. Like after you pick them up, if they die within 48 hours, you get them money back. You just gotta treat them right. But here's the basic brooder box requirements. So what I got here is a dairy tank. It's about 5 foot by 2. So it's about 10 square foot. You know, I started out with building one from plywood. It worked for a little while, but it was getting nasty. But this is easy to clean and be plenty of room for all 15 of them. The general rule of thumb is about a half square foot per chick initially. And then you gotta have a heat source that they can sit in and get away from. Because they need to go out, they need to get away. Right here you can get these at any store or farm store. You got the infrared heating bulbs. You just pick this up, cheap as hell, like $3 each. It'll last forever. Hey, it's alright, buddy, we're almost done with this. But also you gotta take the fire hazard. So you can see here I got some chicken wire up here. So in case these things end up falling, they ain't gonna fall on that straw chickens. If they fall on there, it's gonna be a bad day. I mean, hell, I remember back in the late 80s, I didn't have this up. Barbecued chicken. And I also 3 of my damn goats. Man, I was pissed. But I learned You know, you learn. But then you gotta talk about temperature. A lot of these places will say, well, soon you get him in, you gotta have him at 99 degrees for 3 hours, and then 95 for the first week, and then reducing by 5 degrees each week. Which, well, you can do that if you want. What I do, and what's proven, I mean, I'll raise some big ass meat chickens. I just kind of gauge it by feel how those chickens are reacting. I mean, that's all you gotta do. Just make sure they're comfortable and not too hot. Come on, Conway. You need to shoot out. And then you got food and water. Rule of thumb, 24/7 they gotta have water. You look down here, I got straw down here. A lot of those places say, oh, you gotta use pine shavings. I tried it the first time. But what happened is the water, it kept on getting clogged up. So hell, I kept having to come in here like 5 times a day to clear that shit out so they had water. So what I did is I just bought some straw, put it in there, and it ain't gonna clog that water up. I got a little simple food dish there, put the food on. But for food, what I do, which is debatable, but works for me, works for Earl, is about 1 bag of medicated chick starter. That gives them all the antibiotics and stuff to make them resistant to disease. Right there, first bag, I cut it off. They don't need any more of that. And I just switched to chick starter about 5 weeks. And after that, I just switching them up to meat bird feed. All high protein, make you some big ass birds. A lot of meat. So, I mean, hold on, I gotta get control of this. He ain't used to this like Rick is. Where the hell's Rick? Yeah, Rick's over there. He's chill as hell. But Conway Tweety, he ain't like being held that much. And then one thing you gotta think about, this thing called pasty butt. I mean, I never had to deal with it, but if the little chicks get all stressed out, what'll happen is the feces will get all caked up on the poopers. And hell, it's a little gross, but you gotta take a damp paper towel and clean it up or it'll die. Another thing, you gotta clean this very frequently. I mean, I tell you, straw is a hell of a lot easier to clean out than those damn pine shavings. Tell you what. But hold on, I'm gonna check my notes here. But then you might deal with, which I've never had to deal with, is those little baby chickens. They might act like they're in a Mexican cockfight ring. Fighting for money with razor blades on their little toes here. But if you see that happen, a couple things might be going on. Either 1, they're too hot. 2, they're bored as hell. Or 3, they're just assholes. I mean, Kanye Tweety, he's an asshole. I ain't gonna lie. Hell, probably eat him this weekend. But some people say, oh, I'll put a red light down and they'll be fine. I was like, well, hell, my chicks ain't hookers. They ain't gonna keep that red light on tonight. But that's really all I got for this video. But once I get those meat chickens in, we're gonna continue on and we'll take you on throughout the whole process. That way you can be self-sufficient like a Earl. So, y'all have a good one.